students, welcome back. I'm Rinkesh sir, and today we'll start with exercise 8, miscellaneous exercise 8 of chapter number 8, that is applications of integrals. Let's start with question number 1. Question number 1. Find the area under the given curves and given line. First one, y is equal to x square and x equal to 1, x equal to 2 and x. Now see, in some questions, you can directly find out the area by taking the integrals without drawing the curve. Now here you know that y equal to x square, that is a parabola. Okay, that will be in the upper part. So it's x equal to 1 and 2, you can directly find out that a is equal to modulus of I, where I is equal to integration from 1 to 2 x square dx. 1 to 2 x square dx. Okay, so this will be equal to integration of x square x cube by 3, and from 1 to 2. So this will be equal to 8, 2 cube, that is 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3, and that is equal to 7 by 3. So A is equal to 7 by 3 square unit. Okay. Similarly, for second, it is given y equal to x raised to 4, x equal to 1, x equal to 5, and x-axis. So here I can write down a equal to modulus of I, where I is equal to 1 to 5 x raised to 4 dx. Okay, so x raised to 4, that will be equal to x raised to 5 by 5, 1 to 5. So it will 5 raised to 5 by 5 minus 1 by 5. So I can take 1 by 5 common, or else 5 raised to 5, that is 3125 minus 1 upon 5. This will be equal to 3124 by 5, and that is equal to 624.8. Area, that is modulus of I, it's positive, so 624.8 square unit. This is for the second part of question number 1. Okay, so this was about question 1. Just note it down. Now let's move to the next, that is question number 2. Sorry, let's see question 3. Find the area of the region lying in the first quadrant and bounded by y equal to 4x square, x equal to 0, y equal to 0, and y equal to 4. Now see, here the curve is given y equal to 4x square. Again, you can solve without drawing the graph. If you want to draw, we know that y equal to 4x square, that is the parabola. Okay, x equal to 0, this is the line. This is the line x. Y equal to 1, this will be line. And y equal to 4. This is the bounded region, x equal to 0, y equal to 1, curve, and y equal to 4. Okay, this is the region that you have to find out. So it's just simple, a will be equal to modulus of I, where I is equal to integral of 1 to 4. Now say I'm taking y coordinate. So y equal to 4x square, that implies x square equal to y by 4 or x equal to square root of y by 2. So this will be root y by 2 dy. 1 by 2 constant. Now y raised to y square root of y means y raised to 1 by 2. It's integration 1 by 2 plus 1, 3 by 2 upon 3 by 2. 2 will get cancelled. It's 1 to 4. So it will be 4 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3 minus 1 raised to 3 by 2 upon 3. 4 raised to 3 by 2 means square root of 4 is 2 and its cube root is 8. So 8 by 3 minus 1 by 3, that will be equal to 7 by 3. So the area is equal to integrate modulus of 7 by 3, that is 7 by 3 square unit. Area is equal to 7 by 3 square unit. Okay, so this was about question number 3. So just note it down. Now let's move to the question number 4. Question number 4. Sketch the graph of y equal to modulus of x plus 3 and evaluate minus 6 to 0 modulus of x plus 3 dx. Okay, so now see it is given that y is equal to modulus of x plus 3. Now we know that whenever there is a modulus function, its graph would be like V shape. Okay, now see when I take x equal to minus 3, y will be equal to 0. For x greater than minus 3, it will be positive, so y will be equal to x plus 3. But for x less than minus 3, it will be negative, so y would be equal to minus x plus 3. Okay, x, y. Now it's 0 to minus 6. Clear? So let's take when x is equal to 0 is greater than minus 3. So y will be 0 plus 3, 3. When I take x equal to minus 3, it's minus 3 plus 3 modulus 0. And when I take x equal to minus 6, it's less than that. So minus 6 plus 3, that will be minus 3, modulus of minus 3, that will be plus 3. So when I plot a graph, when x 0, y is 3. So this is the point. When x minus 3, y is 0. Sorry. X minus 3, y 0. When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 3. When I take, sorry, x is equal to minus 6, y is equal to 3. So it will be somewhere here minus 3, minus 6, and the point 3 will be here. This point is minus 6, 3. So see, this would be the graph. Okay, so this is a V-shaped graph. Okay, so the area that you have to find it out, this is the corresponding area. Okay, so there are two methods. First, you can write down like this: A equal to modulus of I1 plus modulus of I2. Where I1 will represent this one, and I2 will represent this one. I1 will be integration. See here, this line is x equal to minus 6. This will be x equal to minus 3. So minus 6 to minus 3, I will use, see it's less than 3, so I will have to use this function, minus x plus 3. And I2, that you can see minus 3 to, this is x equal to 0. Okay, this region. So minus 3 to 0, and here as it is greater than minus 3, so I will use this function, x plus 3. Okay, or we can clearly see that both the areas are symmetric. means this one and this one. So just find out the area of any one and multiply it by 2. So I can write down A is equal to twice I, where I is equal to, I will write down from minus 3 to 0, from minus 3 to 0. Now minus 3 to 0 greater than 3, so which will be the function? This one. So x plus 3 dx. So it will be integration of x, that is x square by 2, integration of 3, that is 3x. And this will be from minus 3 to 0. So putting the value for 0 plus 0, minus 3 square, that is 9 by 2, plus 3 into minus 3, that is minus 9. This will be equal to minus 2, 9 minus 18. So this will be minus 9 by 2 and minus will be plus 9 by 2. The corresponding area A is equal to twice modulus of 9 by 2. So that will be equal to 9 square unit. Clear? If you want to find out in other way, then there are two triangles forming. You can use half into base into height. Half, the base is 3, the height is 3. So half into 3, that is 9 by 2, and same way 9 by 2 for this triangle. Clear? This was about question number 4, so note it down. Now let's move to the next. That's question number 5. Question number 5. Find the area bounded by the curve y equal to sine x between x equal to 0 and x equal to 2 pi. Y is equal to sine x. Now we have already studied standard 11 that the curve for sine x would be like this. How? When the value of x is 0, sine 0, that y is equal to 1. When the value of x is pi by 2, sine pi by 2, that is 1. So this is maximum. When value of x is pi, sine is 0, so y is 0. When value of x is 3 pi by 2, at that time sine is minus 1, sine 3 pi by 2, so it's minus 1. The value of psi x is 2 pi. Okay, so if you want to move further, it can be like this also. But the region bounded, we only want x equal to 0 to x equal to 2 pi. So this is the region. Okay, now what we can do, we can see here the symmetric part. 1, 2, 3, 4. All these 4 parts are symmetric and have equal area. So what we can do, we can find out the area of only one part and multiply it by 4. Okay, let's start. A is equal to 4 times modulus of I. Now let's take this first region. So I will be equal to, see, which is this line? X equal to 0. And if I take this line, what is the value of x? Pi by 2. So from 0 to pi by 2. Now as I am taking x coordinate, I have to take fx. So fx equal to y, right? Fx equal to y equal to sine x. So sine x dx. Okay. So now integration of sine x, that is minus cos x. And it's from 0 to pi by 2. Clear? So cos pi by 2. When I take cos pi by 2, its value is 0 minus. When I take cos 0, its value is 1. So this will be equal to minus 1. Clear? Sorry, yes, minus 1. So now the required area is 4 times modulus of I. So that will be equal to 4 into modulus of minus 1. That will be equal to 4 square unit. Clear? Sorry, here there is one mistake. Value of cos 0 is 1, but it's minus cos. So it will be minus 1. So it will be plus 1. So already it will be plus 1. So it's 4 times modulus of I. So the area is 4 square unit. Okay. So this was about question number 5. Just note it down. Okay, students, so that's it for today. Thank you.